Hello, 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 everyone. This is Carol Dunlop, your online wow strategist. Let's see, Facebook is out there searching for my audience. Isn't that awesome of Facebook? I feel so great that they're doing that just for little old me. I hope everyone is having a good night and that you're recovering from the Super Bowl thing that happened. What was it? Just yesterday, right? Is it? What day is this? No, sorry. Day before yesterday. I lost count of days because yesterday was my birthday. Yay, 55 yesterday. And to celebrate my birthday, guess what I did? I went out and did a speaking engagement. That was totally awesome. It was great. It was to the Atlanta Women's Business Association, the Solidarity chapter. They were great. And I had a blast. It was only about maybe 15 or 16 people there. But women in business, honey. I love talking to women in business. So I'm not going to keep you long tonight. We're going to talk about how to eliminate your competition. I'm going to give you three ways to do that and make sure that you come out on top. So I want to introduce everybody to myself. I know that I'm doing this Facebook Live every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. My husband said, "Why are you going on at 8:30? People are watching TV." Well, that's fine. Some people are watching TV, but some people are watching me or will be watching me later, right? So the main thing with that is that I wanted to really get out there more, doing live streaming and sharing business information and advice and what you need to do to make your business profitable. So you have to go where the people are when they're on. And a lot of my people, as far as the people that follow Creative Services International, follow Carol Dunlop, are all on in the evening. I mean, you're doing something, right? You're sitting there watching TV, or you're Facebooking with friends, or you're texting, or whatever. So if you got the device in your hand already, why not just watch me for a little bit, right? Because it's going to be quick. I'm not going to take that long, and you're going to learn something really, really good. So 3 ways to eliminate your competition. And the number one way is to be the best at what you do. So it doesn't matter if you have competition or not. Let's see, where am I? Okay, cool. I look at my time because I'm getting ready to watch something really, really good. And my husband is holding my seat. And he said, if you don't come over here, I'm turning that TV on. So I got to get this information out and get back. So anyway, be the best at what you do. Not what your next door neighbor does. Not what your friend over across the street does. Not what your best girlfriend does. Whatever it is that you do. Because your competition cannot do what you do. They cannot be as good as you. They cannot provide the service that you provide in the way that you provide it with your own kind of secret sauce added to it. So that is the number one way to just eliminate your competition. Just be the best at what you do. For instance, I am a web designer and a social media strategist, right? How many other web designers do you know? How many other people do you know that do social media? I bet you a whole bunch. But they don't do social media like me, nor do they do web designs like me. How many people do you know that use WordPress as their chief way of creating websites? A whole lot, right? But they don't create websites with WordPress like I do. They're not me. They don't have my personality. They don't have my je ne sais quoi. They don't, they have my craziness. They don't have any of that. So you have to do what you do the best way that you can do it. Because what it is you're putting your own secret sauce on it. Even if someone else will go from my site to someone else's site and they may choose, Paulette, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing? So glad you could drop in. Oh, my best girlfriend in the whole world. We've been BFFs for life. Well, we're not married, though, because my husband is actually my BFF for life. But girlfriends from forever. We used to live right down the street from each other. And it's so cool that you're on here. Love it. Thank you for making time. She got a lot going on, so I know she's only dropping in for a minute. So anyway, childhood, I'm telling you, baby. So anyway, you have to be like you are, how you are, put your own secret sauce on it, do your thing, and your people will be with you. Okay, so that's number one way. Do what you do the best way that you can do it. And then number 2 is you fulfill the needs of your one ideal client. Hey, my boo is on. What? Alvin, he never comes on. Hey, baby, how are you? I love you. Mwah. Everybody's always thinking that he is I don't know, that he doesn't exist, but he really does. Like, he's on. I'm so happy. That makes me feel good. Awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it, love it, love it. So anyway, totally lost my train of thought. What is going on? So I do what I do with my own secret sauce. I am awesome. I know that I'm awesome. I know that I do the stuff like I want to do it, like I can, and nobody can do like I do. Nobody's like me. So the second thing, I totally forgot. It's out of my brain, because that's what happens when you get older. 55 yesterday, 55, right? So when you get older, your brain just kind of goes. So, oh yeah, your one ideal client. So you have to find your one ideal client who is looking for what you want. Your one ideal client has specific. Rhea, what? Hey sis, all my peeps are coming out tonight. Awesome sauce, loving it. You have to figure out who you want. One ideal client. There is one ideal client for you out there, and then you have to find her or him. For me, it's a her, because I like serving women business owners, women entrepreneurs. Yeah, she is in the house. Awesome sauce. I love it. So find your one ideal client, the one who knows, the one who you know, and the one who you can help. Because that one ideal client, as I learned from Wendy Y. Bailey, that one ideal client has one unique problem that you serve. So if you think about what does your ideal client look like? Is she a woman? How old is she? You know, is she black, white, Hispanic? Is she older? Is she younger? Does she wear glasses? Does she not need glasses? Does she have kids? Thank you so much for sharing, Paulette. I love it. What does she do? How do you describe her? It's just one person, and then everything you do is aimed at that one singular person. Now, you may think, Carol, why would I do that? Because if I just go with one person, then I'm going to leave out all those hundreds of millions of people that are out there. Totally not true. Because if you focus in on one person, one single ideal client, I'm going to say this is a third way that you're going to eliminate your competition, because I can't remember what the second one was right now, because I did not write stuff down, because I'm trying to get back to my hubby and see that show that we're trying to see, okay? So anyway, if you think about your one ideal client, think about what your one ideal client wants, and then you provide that service that she wants, solves that problem for her, fix that pain point for her, and make that pain point go away. Yes, fulfill the needs of the one ideal client that you have. Then what's going to happen is you're going to be so perfect for her that when you send out your message, she's going to go, oh my God, where have you been? I have been looking for you forever and a day, and you can solve my problem. And then what's going to happen is there are other people who are just like her, because, you know, we're not an island. We're not all alone, right? There are a lot of people who are like us out there, but if we focus on just one person, we'll be able to hit the other people who are like that. Because my ideal client, like I said, women business owners who want to get clients with their website. How many women business owners do you know out there who want to get clients with their website? The smart ones and the savvy ones do, but the others who are like, I don't really care about the website, I can get someone else to do it or whatever, they are not my client. The ones who really want to use their website to get clients, those are the ones I want. The ones who understand that your website is your hub. Your website is where all the activity in your business happens, and everything, all the magic happens on your site. Those are the clients that I work with. I'm not excluding men. Like men. I'm married to a man. He's awesome. Been married to him over 23 years. I'm not excluding men, but I know that my services, my secret sauce, the way I am, really caters more to women. So that's how it is. So that's what I deal with. And usually it caters more to women who are like probably 45 and up. Now you say, Carol, you're just niching yourself out. You're losing a lot of customers. No, I'm not. Because I'm not losing clients. I'm really focusing in on the exact clients that I want. So in essence, I am eliminating my own competition, because once I focus in on the people that I want to work with, and I know who that one ideal client is, and I provide her with the service that I know that she needs and wants, boom, I have no competition. Because People have been clients of ours, and my husband can attest to this, for over 20 years. They have left and they have come back, and they have said, we can't find anyone else who does what you do. Paulette says, me. We can't find anyone else who does what you do, and I love that. That's how it is. So the next point, because I can't remember number 2, sometime if I listen back to this again, I can figure out what it was, right? So the other way, I'm going to say number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth way to actually eliminate your competition is to give your clients the best service and be the most authentic that you can be with them. So I learned this lesson, I want to say it was earlier last year. I got this client. She was awesome, right in my target market range, a woman who wanted a website to get more clients with her website. And we started working on her website, but we found that I think we didn't really get our boundaries straightened out like we needed to, because I'm thinking that she's going to be more proactive with things, and she's thinking that I'm going to be more proactive with things. So we were kind of clashing a little bit, and we weren't getting anything done. And really, I had to share with her, like, look, I got so much going on right now. I really need to, I just got overwhelmed for a second. I mean, I had a lot of business coming in, had to farm out some stuff. It's just a lot going on, plus some personal stuff going on. So I had a lot going on, but I did not tell her that. So I am drowning and dying, like, oh my God, I can't get this done. So she's thinking that I don't care about her. And I'm thinking that, come on, why don't you just step up to the plate and let's do this thing. What is wrong? So we didn't talk for a while. And then at one point, we had gotten so far in the project, her website was looking totally awesome, right? And I was like, something is wrong. I don't want to leave this relationship like this. I don't want her to miss out on having an awesome website. And I don't want to miss out on having her as a client because her website is so freaking awesome. I had to get it out there and show people, hey, look at this awesome website. So we had this call. It was so funny. We had this call, and we both were like, I don't even want to talk to her. I don't know what we're going to say, how we're going to work this out. So I just came clean. I was like, look, this is what's happening. I should have told you that I was really overwhelmed right at the time I took the project on, so I couldn't really do what I needed to do in the way that I needed to, and I needed you to step up and do some other things. And she was saying, oh, Carol, that's awesome that you told me that, because I was thinking, that it was all me or that I need more hand-holding or whatever, but I see that, we were kind of both on the same page. We just weren't communicating. And boom, right there, our relationship just blossomed. She's still a client right now, and we had a better understanding of what was going on. So that was all about being authentic, being authentically me, and telling them, hey, I was just, these things were going on in my life, and I really should have told you, but I didn't, because you're not supposed to tell clients, hey, I'm having a whatever time here. But we're women, right? Women share things with each other. Now, I'm not talking about you can fall down on the job and not do what you're supposed to do because your clients are going to understand. No, your clients are trying to make money. They ain't got time to understand about your personal problems. But sometimes you do have to share things with them and say, hey, let's work this out. Let's see what we can do. And now we're on this great track to get things done. And it was all because both of us took some time to just stop and see what was wrong and fix it. So that was authentically me, because in the realm of like business, you're not supposed to tell your clients anything. You're not supposed to reveal anything to them about what's going on in the background or what's happening. But sometimes you just have to. And plus, that's why I like working with women. I could not tell a man that. I could not say, I'm having some personal issues, these things, I got overwhelmed. He'd be like, what? I ain't got time to be listening to that. But women, if you're really authentic, if you're really clear about what's going on, and you have a plan to fix things, hey, I'm not saying fall down on the job. I'm saying do what you're supposed to do. But sometimes life does happen, and you have to share that with people. You have to be real. You have to be upfront. You have to tell them what's going on. You have to share. You don't share too much because nobody wants all your dirty laundry, but you share enough so that they have an understanding. You have an understanding. So number 1 is definitely to do the best you can do and do what only you can do. Do it your way. Don't let people, let people try to direct you, and you should be running your business this way, or you should be running your business that way, or you should be doing this, or you should be, no, you should be doing what you need to do in your own secret sauce way. That's what you need to do. That's how you're going to get the clients. That's how you're going to get that one ideal client. That's how you're going to turn her into more than one ideal client, by solving her problems in your own unique way that you do stuff. And own it. Own how you are. I mean, sometimes, as women, we just got to cry. I'm just going to tell you, we got to cry. We got to cry. We got to boo-hoo. We got to whatever. We don't necessarily have to do it to the client. We maybe do it to our sistership friends who know, what we're about. And we may need one of those sistership friends to kind of slap us into reality. Honey, get up. Put your big girl panties on. Let's go. Do you guys have sistership friends like that? I know I do. I have my sisters. I have Rhea. I have Emma. I have Paulette. I have called them and cried to them, I'm telling you. And I have told them what's going on. So this is me being authentically me, how I am. Because I'm really a softie. I mean, I can be a hard butt too, but I'm really a softie. And I love people. I love working with people. And that's the other thing, the final thing I want to share with you. If you're going to be in business with people, you have to kind of like who you're dealing with. That's why I say find that one ideal client that can deal with you, that you deal with, that you solve their issues. Because everybody is not your client. I hate to say that. You can't market to everybody on the planet. Everybody's not going to get you. Everybody's not going to get your stupid sense of humor or your dry sense of humor or the way you're crazy. And, for some people, I'm just too energetic, too much. I'm too much. I'm too out there. They're like, I can't deal with you. Well, I don't want to deal with them either. I want to deal with the people who can deal with me. Those are my clients. The crazy ones, the ones who are jokey, the ones who have energy, the ones who can't stop. Those are my ideal clients. You have to find yours. Find your ideal clients, the ones that get you, the ones who know you. And what happens is you begin to create this bond between them so that not only are they ideal clients that buy from you over and over again, but they become raving fans. And then they become advocates. And advocates go out and say, hey, I work with this woman who is off the freaking chain. You need to go work with her too. Those are the kind of clients that you really want. You want the ones who kind of sing your praises, who are your advocates, who go out there and say, this person is the bomb, so you need to come work with her too. But you'll never get to that point if you are trying to pretend to be someone you're not, if you're not giving your clients your very best, authentically who you are, and if you're not solving their problems. You can be authentic all day, but you better solve some problems. So the thing is about people run away from pain and to pleasure. So you want to bring up the pain to them and say, hey, I can get rid of your pain. So that's kind of what you do to stay in business. So everyone, thank you so much. I know I'm cutting off a little bit early. Oh, I'm doing good. Cutting off a little bit early. But like I said, I got to get over there with my husband because we're going to be watching this amazing show together because, I got to have some BFF for life hubby time because he has been, yes, definitely love our chats. That's my sis.